A decision by Nebraska's Secretary of State resolved one issue for November, but may have ignited a legal firestorm when it comes to the race for governor. Democrats have just 48 hours to file a legal challenge to a controversial decision.
Nebraska Secretary of State John Gale announced he will allow Republican Mike Foley to replace LaVon Heidemann as Pete Ricketts' running mate on the November ballot. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Kim Foley is live in the news center with the story. Kim.
Jen and Craig, Secretary of State John Gale said it's his job to prevent voter confusion, and that means taking Heidemann off the ballot and adding Mike Foley. For the second day in a row, public officials have taken the podium, called former Lieutenant Governor LaVon Heidemann a friend, and thanked him for his commitment to Nebraska.
I worked closely with LaVon. I consider him a friend, and I respect his years of public service.
But today, the message came from the other side of the aisle. Chuck Hassebrook and his running mate Jane Raybould. She shifted the focus from politics to what she believes the core issue is.
Domestic violence is not a private family matter. Domestic violence affects us all.
This has been a difficult situation.
This week, the lieutenant governor resigned after a judge granted an order of protection filed by his sister. She claims he grabbed her and became violent. Heidemann and Ricketts called it a private family matter.
Well, again, I think this was a very difficult time for the Heidemann family. We wanted to give them the opportunity to be able to work through it. I think anybody who has been involved in these sort of situations knows that these are difficult family situations.
Ricketts also acknowledged the fact that he's known about the accusation against Heidemann.
I think we found out about the fact that he had a court hearing a couple of weeks ago. At that time, we had hoped that it would be resolved. At least that's what Lieutenant Governor expressed to me, that he hoped to get it resolved.
Waiting to make a change in running mate forced the Ricketts camp to miss the September 1st deadline to alter the November ballot, and is the issue Hassebrook has, saying Ricketts should have made a change right away.
He knew about it well before the legal deadline to make changes on the ballot. He should have followed the law. He's not above the law. I'm not above the law. We're a nation of laws.
The November ballot must be certified by Friday. State Democratic Party Chairman Vince Powers says they aren't sure what they are going to do or if there is even enough time to challenge Gale's decision. In the news center, Kim Foley, KMTV Action 3 News.